Today, our purpose here is that we are making a police report against Dr. Ahmad Saleh, the adun for Melimau in Melaka, on his statements posted on Facebook. He said that, and I may quote, part of it, kalau tak mahu kami di sini biadab, jangan celupa, jangan mencabar. I think this statement is causing disharmony and is trying to stir the racial tensions among Malaysians, including us in Sarawak. It's a challenge to all of us who is fighting for a liberal Malaysia. So, with that being in mind, I think that it is our duty as a DAP member to raise this issue to the police, to the relevant authority, so that they can raise this, they can take actions to investigate these statements, whether it has actually caused the racial harmony. Because in my opinion, yes, he has. So I think this is the purpose that we want and the statements that we want to make today. And thus, we make this police report together with my fellow friends. I believe in bekerja sama. I think that on this issue, regardless of party politics, GPS can work together with DAP. And I think DAP stance on this matter is very clear. From our SG up until our grassroots members, we all want a liberal Malaysia, and we are against the extremists. And so, I believe that GPS shares similar ideologies on these matters. And so, I concur with my colleague George that, and we are asking for GPS to raise these matters, fully utilize the ministerial post and also the deputy prime ministership to make this matter, to settle these matters for us, for the people.
For me, this issue is caused by the halal certification mentioned by the Minister of Religious Affairs in the Prime Minister Department, and our reps of Sepete, YB Teresako, is just making her duty to make sure there's check and balance in implementing the government policy. So often we heard that the GPS leaders mention about the things happen in West Malaysia does not affect Sarawak. We just need to care about Sarawakians. But in fact, the issues of halal certifications mentioned by YB Teresako is not just impact towards the F&B outlets that serve no pork, but it affects all the Malaysians as well, including the Muslims. Because just think that most of the Muslims out there having their hawker centers, as their own small business out there, they don't actually to get the halal certification. So the address by YB Teresako, I think, is just to make sure that the government should think twice when it comes to implementing the policy. And I think that in this situation, where the racial sentiment has been stirred out by Dr. Ahmad in West Malaysia, and it does affect Sarawakians here, and this issue may cause a little impact to Sarawakians. So we hope that someone from the GPS can come up with something that to balance the statement addressed by the UMNO leaders, given that they have 5 full minister posts in the cabinet, as well as 6 deputy ministers in the federal level. So we hope that this can be done. And recently we heard that the POSEC of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has mentioned that this will be discussed in the coming cabinet meeting, and we hope that the GPS reps also carry out their duty to ensure in this policy there is some check and balance in the cabinet.